It's about to get diplomatic. What is up, guys? So today's video, it's a little bit different than usual. It's not really a gameplay video or anything like that. But yeah. So as you guys already know, 2K, I love 2K. I love basketball in general. But obviously 2K has been, for the last couple of years, 2K hasn't been the best. Or not so much the best, but it hasn't been good. And everybody in the community is saying like, "Yo, 2K, when are you gonna make a better game for us?" All this and that, rare. And one of the recent things that came out recently was obviously Chris Smoove. He said something 2 years ago in a video that he made, and people are now bothered by it. And my thing is this: is that Chris Smoove is right. Spam dribbling, going left to right, whatnot, dribbling out the shot clock. That's what people do, and that isn't basketball. I know it's just a video game, but it's not efficient and it doesn't help any of your teammates. So if you're one of those people that does that, you have to kind of rework your game. That's just me personally. But I'm saying that respectfully. And Chris Smoove said it respectfully. He's not dissing anybody, any one person. He's dissing the whole bunch of people that move like this. And it's like, bro, he's just saying it from an observation. That's what he's saying. But I agree with him. I really do agree with him. I'm not agreeing with him just because Chris Smoove's the GOAT or the guy that started my career, whatever. No. This is a proper observation. And people saying that, oh yeah, he doesn't play online. He plays rec, he plays park every now and then. What more do you want? People are like, oh yeah, but rec isn't really, it's just randoms and bots. And I'm like, at the end of the day, rec is still online. So what more do you want? But yeah, I think the community right now, man, we are in shambles, bro. If we can't even respect proper opinions, because it wasn't just Chris Smoove. I see iPod King Carter getting some flack, and I was just like, oh boy, here we go. But yeah, let's look at this video by It's Reese. He's a smaller content creator, of course, smaller content creator in the 2K community, but again, he's someone who I've seen that's been coming up, and I actually do enjoy his videos sometimes. So I'm going to see what he's saying here about, obviously, his video here about Chris Smoove.
Welcome to the sauce. Shut up with all that, man. Y'all know y'all done messed up, right? You know you just messed up, right? Y'all done went down the wrong path here in this 2K community. Now I'm mad. I was sitting on the sideline drinking water, chilling. This game coming out, we all know it's gonna be trash. I was just pretending that I cared. Now you gave me every reason to get mad. Look at what y'all just did.
Why is he so pissed?
Chris Smoove talking about a commentary from 2 years ago, and now y'all sitting here acting like Chris Smoove is a problem in the 2K community because
what? Since when was he a problem? Like, I don't understand that. When was he a problem? I think for years Smoove has been silent about certain things, but the moment he speaks up, it's a problem. And at least he's doing it respectfully. He's not doing it to diss everybody, but I guess in a way it is a low blow to a lot of those dribblers that do those things, but I understand it though. But he's being respectful about it. Why can't people be respectful towards him? Like, I don't understand.
Y'all want to dribble the damn ball up your ass. I ain't got time for y'all. I can speak on this situation because I got the credentials that fit every criteria. People mad at Chris Smoove because he a My Career head. I just did a My Career series where one of the videos did 800K. I've been one of them dribble guys who dedicated to learn how to dribble. And I've seen myself get patched because I was talking too much about the dribbling right before the game came out. So that made me not want to learn how to dribble no more because I knew I could affect the whole game and get it patched up. So I said, I'm not even going to learn it no more because what would be the point if they just going to end up nerfing everything that I'm trying to learn? And then on top of that, I've met Mike Wang and I've talked to him and I had an effect on the defense in one of these years of 2K. I'm not playing around.
Hey, what pissed off Reese? What pissed him off? Oh my gosh. No, but I hear him though. I hear him. Like, and look at this. Reese is a guy who's made dribble videos and whatnot. So the fact that he's not bothered by what Chris Smoove said says a lot. You know what I mean? But hey, again, people's opinions are it's different. I get it. But there's no need to hate on the guy or hate on anybody, bro. Just play the game and that's it. Move on.
Y'all want to be talking crazy in this community. This community is pissing me off for the last time. Let's see exactly what everybody is saying. This video got 6.7 million views on social media talking about why y'all expose Chris Smoove like that. Let me see this expose of Chris Smoove, because as far as I'm knowing, he the go to the community with no salt on his reputation. So let me see how y'all exposing the GOAT. Let me see this.
Majority of people that are really complaining about the dribbling are the guys that dribble for the whole shot clock.
But how was he a dribble god? No. How was he a dribble god? The thing is, I've seen both these clips and I still don't understand it. Like, how is he dribbling without a purpose? He's waiting for you to react. You know what I mean? And the things with Smoove, he's not doing these spam dribble moves. He's doing simple left to right crossovers, then moving away. Then they want to talk about rim running.
I'm done watching that video now, talking about you can't get open rim run. That's the whole point of him dribbling, you dumb. I'm about to get so mad, bro. He is not dribbling to stay on the three-point line, so how is it a rim run? The whole point of him dribbling was to get to the rim. That was the whole point of him trying to break down his defender to get past him. Obviously, he not playing the game at a competitive level to learn the mechanics of how to dribble, so he did look like Shaq. I'm not going to sit here and act like the nigga don't look like Shaq dribbling the ball. He looked like that video of Kendrick Perkins in his driveway.
Hey, yo, Reese, don't do him like that, man. But it's true, like, his dribbling wasn't even that fast. We're talking about dribble gods. We're talking about the guys that dribble left to right and whatnot, yeah? They're a lot faster than Smoove. Smoove just keeps it simple.
I get it. That's what dribbling in 2K look like when you don't spend 10 hours a day trying to combo the basic spin back to the half-court line. I don't got time for it. We all know the game is trash. The damn adrenaline boost made the game 10 times worse.
For sure.
And y'all want to sit here and talk about him.
And to add on to the adrenaline boost, yeah, I still don't know why 2K added that back in. It should be a thing where, like, if you're gonna try and dribble, if you're dribbling too much, it should affect your stamina. Because once you fatigue, basketball players do fatigue when they dribble. So that's why they get stripped and whatnot. It happens. You know what I mean? So for 2K to kind of like add this adrenaline bar, it doesn't make any sense. You know, I understand there's handles for days, which can kind of like obviously keep your stamina up and whatnot. But eventually, at some point, you've got to fatigue. So the adrenaline bar doesn't make any sense for dribbling. For defense, okay, now I said this in previous videos, yeah, that I made, yeah, that I don't want the adrenaline bar in the game. But if they can find a way to tweak it and to add something to that to make it better, fine. So now that they've got the defensive adrenaline bar, cool. Hopefully this will balance out the game. But I feel like it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that. But again, 2K's of course added it in.
Making a video saying that dribble gods is annoying. This shit is annoying. Not even common that people are dribble gods. So the people that do want to dribble a lot, I say let them do it. But at the same time, I don't get why y'all getting so mad at people saying that they don't like it. There's multiple sides to the game. Chris Smoove is somebody that the community listens to. Like the 2K developers, I don't doubt that they take his opinion into consideration. Because me, myself, my platform isn't as big as Chris Smoove. And 2K have took my suggestions into the game. Most recently, I suggested that 2K take elements of NBA Live because NBA Live would give you animations randomly. Like you just turn the game on one day, you can go through this.
I can't even lie. Reese, you made a good point here. It's the truth. NBA Live did do that. If for people that didn't play NBA Live, this is what they did. This is exactly what they did. I do hope NBA Live does come back and rivals 2K again because it's been how long? It's been 13 years since we've had a good NBA Live. You know, 14, that was bad. You know, Live 18 and 19, it had potential, but then the ideas that didn't exactly come to fruition. You know, I do hope this pro play thing does work on 2K, because that's the new thing that they've been talking about recently. I just saw it yesterday on Twitter, the trailer for the gameplay. And I do hope the pro play does help a lot of the animations and things like that, because they're saying that we can create more animations, and obviously it helps with the dribbling. So hopefully this will kind of calm down the spam dribbling now. Hopefully. I'm not saying it will be the best, it's going to be the defining moment, but it will calm it down at least.
This challenge to unlock a new animation, and it would be the bone collector animations, the professor. So I was like, 2K, throughout the year, mocap more moves into the game so we could get updates throughout the game. 2K brought us seasons. 2K give us animations. You don't get the Curry slide in season 1, you get it in season 4. I wanted brand new animations, but 2K put the animations that's already in the game and just don't let us use them until a certain amount of time. Beggars can't be choosers. They listened to me, but they didn't do it exactly what I said to do. So I get where they came from with what they tried to implement, and I get how it looked stupid, because that don't even make no damn sense. Why would I want an animation that's already in the game to be locked at day 1? I want
Hey yo, this guy is killing me, bro. He's so pissed. He's so like, bro. I feel like he must have just woken up with just pure vim, just pure aggression, and said, "Nah, I'm making a video about it." Oh my gosh.
Animation in the game available, and you add more on top of it. That's what I wanted, but what I got was some other bullshit, and I don't understand that. So I could understand your frustrations with Chris Smoove talking on a public platform that 2K can hear and then implement, because I've seen my words be implemented into the game in a totally different way than I discussed it. And
to add on to Smoove's to add on to Reese's point about 2K going to Smoove, I don't feel like they do that anymore, because there are certain things in the game that I'm thinking, yo, would Smoove really play like this or add this? I don't think they do that. I think they go to the people that are like, they go to, I don't know who they go to from the community, but they don't. I feel like they haven't gone to Smoove in the longest now. I'm probably talking 9-10 years at least. Maybe a bit less than that, but it's been a while.
That pissed me off. But anyway, let's get back to this topic at hand. I need y'all to understand, why the hell would LSK speak on it? That's the part that made me the most mad. Look at what LSK is doing.
Let's make it clear. Let's be honest. Chris Smoove, you are a my career GOAT. My career. It's changed, brother. Like, hey, I'm not familiar with your part game, but I can assure you, just judging off the videos I have seen, whether it's 2 years ago, whether it's yesterday, your ass. Like, just,
wow.
And this is
you see, LSK Smoove. I've seen this video as well from LSK as well. I watched it all, and there's some things I agreed with LSK with about the wagers and whatnot. But Smoove isn't a wager guy. He's not a wager guy. He doesn't do wagers, things like that. He shouldn't have to. If you don't want to do wagers, cool. But you should be able to just play. I do believe he's saying, put up a shot. Just play the game, whatever. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. And I do understand that. And the one thing he did say that was key as well, after 3 patches, the game is normally, it's either really good or it becomes really bad. So I'm hoping after 3 patches, the game's good. But even if it is good to a point where there's still some annoying things about it, it's bearable. I can fight through that. I fought through a lot of the patches in 2K20. I can do it again. You know what I mean?
Coming from somebody that, like, I'm ass, okay? So
yeah, so LSK, how does he go from your ass to Chris Smoove's ass, then to himself ass like that? Bro, come on, man. But yeah. It's all types of mad. I don't know.
I know game, right? These park cheesers will drop you. That's just the reality of where the game NBA 2K is at. That's just what it is. I mean, these kids, like, they got better reflexes. That's supposed to happen. They're supposed to be better. I mean, when you were younger, I'm sure you had a little better reflex. You were a little better at dribbling.
That's not true.
I just think you have basketball IQ, but this isn't real basketball. 2K isn't a real basketball game.
Reese
Let's
is
be honest.
pissed.
Like, it hasn't been. And it's a video game. So
Nobody asks LSK big lanky ass a damn thing.
Damn.
Talking about some damn reflexes. Reflexes? We talking about the trash ass animations in the game. He worrying about some kids' reflexes. Ain't you the same big goofy ass that when Kevin Durant went to the Golden State Warriors, you took your Kevin Durant jersey into the bathroom and took a shit on it in the shower? Ain't that's what you...
Oh, whoa. I didn't know he did all that. Wow. Did he? Whoa. I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he did that. Wow. Hey, man, look, listen, like, I don't agree with it, but wow. Wow. Yo, Reese is putting him on blast. Like, he's putting this guy on, he's putting SK on blast. Like, I mean, again, like, I don't have problems with nobody, man. It's just, oh boy, here we go.
Did, huh? And then your nasty ass did it in the tub, so you had to clean up your own shit. You nasty ass. Nobody want to hear nothing from your shitty ass. I'm tired of y'all in this community. Y'all just be out here saying and doing anything for no reason. Nobody asks for none of this. Disrespecting Chris Smoove don't sit right with me. That's exactly what I'm saying. And 1 million people saw that. You see what's going on in this community. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do, so y'all just trying to cause problems.
Yo, did you hear that? Man said better. I can't even do it, but wow.
For absolutely no reason. What Steezo had to say. The D-riding and the replies are ridiculous. Chris Smoove is respectfully one of the godfathers of 2K creation, while at the same time, it's painfully obvious. He is a my-career head that doesn't play as much online. Anybody who's truly unbiased and watched his gameplay can see he doesn't know the dribbling well enough himself to differentiate and speak for its mechanics and issues to have a truly accurate analysis. But people are going to ignore that and act like what he's saying cannot be disagreed with. Community full of D-riders and special treatment towards big names. It's a horrible take by a 2K legend. Soluminati, my 2K GOAT, stick to my career.
But here's the thing, yeah. He's saying, okay, Steezo's said all this, yeah, cool. Like, fair enough, yeah. Like, call it what you want, innit, yeah. But I bet you any money there has been a lot of guys who are dribble heads, yeah, who are dribblers in the game. Even Dave agreed with Chris Smoove and said, yo, like, dribbling is not this, not that, whatever. Obviously, Chris Smoove isn't a dribble guy. He's not a dribble head like that. He can dribble in 2K, obviously, but he's not like a dribble fanatic. You know what I mean? I think he's like a 3-point specialist, I guess, really. Think about it. But he can cause dribble moves and ankle breakers and things like that. We've seen it we've seen it with Rex and with the Rec Center. He's played enough online for the last couple of years now. So with Caesar saying that, oh, he doesn't play much online, he has played online. Have you not seen the videos from how many years ago? 2K16 onwards. Yeah, he might not do much of it, but I feel like from 2K20 to 23, he's played enough online. And it's like, I've watched enough of his gameplay, I've watched other people's gameplay. It is what it is. It's just, he's saying it how he is. He's saying it how he is, and I agree with it, honestly. And he's saying Soul Illuminati is his GOAT. Who do you think Soul Illuminati's GOAT is then? Is it not Chris Smoove? Boy, man. It's a horrible take by 2K. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
This nigga brought Soluminati into it for no damn reason. His ass bald somewhere in the grass. What the hell you bringing him into this for? This is y'all damn problem. Y'all just worrying about everybody else instead of worrying about your damn self. You said it yourself. You said anybody who is unbiased and y'all watch his gameplay, y'all can see he don't know dribbling well enough. So what makes y'all think that 2K is gonna take his dribbling concerns into consideration with the
Thank you.
next version of the game? Y'all telling me that Chris Smoove speaking on dribbling added the adrenaline boost to the game?
Thank you. Like, oh my gosh. Oh God. Oh, thank you, Reese. Thank you. Thank you. There is some. I don't know what's going on in the community, but yeah, like what you said with Soul Lumen, right? Soul Lumen hasn't played 2K since what? 2K18, 2K19. So what does he have to do with that? You know what I mean? And it's like, again, like I said, who do you think? Soul Lumen looks up to Chris Smoove a lot, you know. A lot. He said that's his favorite YouTuber of all time. Cool. Whatever. But that's my thing. I just don't understand people's like mindset. Like, and it's like what Reese said. They're not. Why are 2K gonna take his dribbling aspect into account when it comes to 2K? They're not going to. It's not been done. Let it go. Like, I just don't understand why people are getting this. People are getting so irritated with what he said 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago. If you had a problem, you should have said something then, not now. It's like, come on now, seriously. This is pretty much old news at this point.
Steezo, you know Mike Wang. Y'all be talking to each other. Why don't you talk to Mike Wang about dribbling? You tapped in with him. He be trying to counter you. You every video be like, yeah, Mike Wang trying to stop me. Yeah, you the problem. You the reason the game is what we got. Cause niggas like you be talking to Mike Wang every day. Y'all know what y'all doing together. Gonna talk about Soul Luminati, your 2K GOAT. That nigga only make a stretch big and stand still and shoot the ball. Every time I've seen Soul Luminati play 2K, he a fucking center that shoot. That's all he do. He don't even dribble. Bringing Soul Luminati into this. Chris Smoove paid away for y'all 2K content creators. Ain't no way y'all disrespecting him right now. Y'all are pissing me off to the highest degree.
Wow.
There ain't no 2K community without Chris Smoove, and that's a fact. Pissing me off
True.
for
I hear
no
it.
reason.
I definitely hear
Let
it.
me see what Chris Smoove had to even say about it.
We're at that point in the cycle where people are pointing fingers at sim heads, in quotation marks. They're complaining about the gameplay, the state of the gameplay, the direction of the gameplay in the franchise, the last few years and going into NBA 2K24. And somehow this bad gameplay, it's the sim heads' fault.
All I know is 2K need to fix the defense in the game. I don't personally understand why they keep trying to nerf the dribbling instead of improving the defensive mechanics. Because
Yeah, that's something else as well that 2K need to do, defense, because even me, I'm not a defensive head, so I can't speak for a lot of the guys who are lockdown defenders or whatever. But I know for a fact there are some guys who love defense in the game. They can't play it properly because, like they said, the movement is you're sliding still. You're sliding, not sliding like crazy, but you're sliding a bit too much. You can't really protect the paint if you're a center. Certain badges are not working. Apparently, the bully badge hasn't been working since what 2K21 or something like that. So I don't know what's been going on, but yeah, like 2K got something. They need to do something with the badges. The badge that I know that's coming up is Menace though. So if anybody hasn't really used Menace for a defensive badge, use Menace because I've been using Menace and it does help.
because the paint defense is terrible. People rim running. Once you get to the rim, there's no stopping them. Stop nerfing everything into the ground and just improve the way to guard it. That's all I want. I just want the game to have better defense so it could ultimately balance out the great offense that's in it. Other than that, man, I don't care about these dribble guys. I don't care how you play the game. I really don't. The first month of the game is always the most fun in 2K because that's when pure IQ is on the court. The rest of y'all just trying to find the exploits. It's only fun in the first month because after that, y'all got y'all max badges. Y'all start fading away from half court. Y'all start doing all these exploits. When people don't know the exploits and people don't have their badges, that's when 2K the most fun. Everybody always say the game gets boring after a month. That's when your mob player is max. how it get boring when you finish the journey. Because y'all know the game is fucking trash when y'all start exploiting it, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. So that's Reese's take on it. I can't lie, I agree with a lot of what he said. Yeah, he's right though. The first month of 2K is probably actually, you know what? Me personally, it depends, innit? There have been some 2Ks where the first month has been good, and after that it's been really bad. But there have been some 2Ks, especially 2K20, it was bad from the start to like maybe September. It was bad from September all the way up to like October, November. By the time it hit December, January, February, that's when the game got really better. Because I don't know if a lot of you guys remember from 2K20, it was slow. The gameplay was very slow. So yeah, a lot of stuff had to be reworked. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. You know, what you think of 2K right now. I do think the community has pretty much come to like a... It's not where it used to be. It's starting to crumble. Not even starting to crumble. It's been crumbling for a while. But yeah, if you have any thoughts, just let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you for the next one. Peace.